Alright, I just got a parts kit in from Apex. Now, they did require signature confirmation, which was pretty annoying, so I had to wait around for it today. Luckily, I didn't have much to do, so I just hung around the house and got some things done here. And I'm going to go ahead and open this for you. Now, the unfortunate thing, obviously, with the end of the Cold War is we no longer have a real steady supply of parts kits. No one's really amassing weapons for a Third World War anymore, and these parts kits are becoming less and less available. So if you have the opportunity and the money to buy some parts kits, be it for collector purposes or even spare parts for some of your Cold War era firearms, it would be in your best interest to do so. I mean, we all remember years and years ago, I mean, you could buy really high quality AK-47s parts kits for, you know, 150 bucks, and barrel included, everything. Okay, now that we've got that open, so what's in the box? Well, I went ahead and ordered some spare components for my CETME. And the CETME kits are becoming a little less common as well. Century, of course, now owns the bulk of CETME components. Just wanted to bring it and include the bulk carrier, which is actually the primary reason I purchased this. I wanted another bulk carrier group. As a backup, I had a small parts failure on my current rifle. Let's see, use my most practical EDC knives. Open this up. This does come with an original wood stock. There is an option on their website as well to obtain a new railed version. So we'll take a look at what this entire package entails. Caked in some Cosmoline, my favorite thing in the entire world. And that's not sarcasm either. This is, you know, you want to talk about some long-term firearm storage goodness. Really can't beat the power of Cosmoline for keeping military arms pristine or in pristine condition for decades. Alright, we got a little bit of rust on the charging handle system here. Just a little bit of surface rust, not bad. Oh, just tons of Cosmoline. Alright, giving you a much better look of what's in the packaging. So of course you get a some parts to pull from here if you need to. You got the whole lower package here, which is not compatible with the semi-auto stuff at all. Also not be legal to really use any of that. Then you have all the components, extra pins, retention pins, an extra muzzle brake, this rear sight, which is of course properly attached and has a much more positive click than the one on my Century build. Of course you have the entire front trunnion system here, and then of course a bolt carrier group, which is in much nicer condition than the one in my current rifle. And last but not least, we have the entire stock set here, which is in fantastic condition, which I'll give you a look at, or at least appears to be in really good shape via the packaging that it's in right now. So let's take a look at the handguard. Alright, some scratches on the metal as can be expected, but the wood itself actually looks to be in really nice shape overall. There's no heat shielding in here at all, unlike a lot of the newer polymer variations. But this does offer, I did find an alternate stock set for my rifle that was pulled off of a PTR 91, and that was polymer. But this, of course, also features the proper sling attachment, which the commercial buttstock on my CETME did not feature. And I got that right here. So you can see this is a bit of a pain, based on the fact that it's pretty much useless. There's no real way to mount a sling or anything on this. So overall, pretty satisfied with the kit. I'll post a link below if you're interested in buying some more parts or spare parts from your CETME.